Whew. Hey, greetings. You might be wondering, what's this guy doing somewhere up in the mountains, breathing heavily? And what the hell has the 128 BPM got to do with anything? Okay, if you want to find out, stay tuned, stay locked, and see for yourself. So, all right, guys, this is the departure point. I'm roughly a little bit higher than lake level, as you can see between the houses there. So that's about 365 meters above sea level, something like that. Okay, let's go. I'm just waiting for my music to start. Okay, I've got my app, the walking odometer app Pro, just in case you're interested. It's a very neat little thing. Okay, now music. Okay, here we go. A fairly mild incline. It's about 5%, I would say, 5 to 6%. It's going to get more interesting later. 2.6 kilometers per hour. That's almost incredible. I think it's not very accurate today. I'm normally around 6 kilometers an hour. Okay, we're gonna check it later. Okay, it's getting a bit steeper now. Okay, 500 meters done. This is more like maybe 7-8% incline now. Let's see if I can catch those pedestrians ahead. Okay, it's getting a little steeper now, then it will flatten out a bit, and then comes the fun part, the 10 to 12, maybe even 13-14%. This is warm up. Postman's on time. The sun is quite intense. Here are some vineyards for you. The harvesting will begin in a few days. It's nice wine. 28 BPM. That was 1 kilometer now. Minutes now. I'm gonna have a short break at the next intersection. That's where I usually have a break. Around 12 minutes. Keeping up pace nicely at around 6.5 kilometers an hour. A bit higher than that today, maybe 7.
I said, are y'all ready for the jam?
As you can see, oh, that's a nice view. I'm gaining quite some altitude.
Kick it.
We're about now, I would say, in terms of altitude, about 100 meters higher than from where I started. But I want to make it to 500.
Are y'all ready for the jam? I said, are y'all ready for the jam?
Okay, let me take some shade and shake out my legs for a minute. Not even breaking a sweat. Well, something's wrong with me. Okay, I'm going to pause my app here. Okay, so this was 1.33 kilometers in roughly 13 minutes. Not my best, but well, there's pire. There's pire. Talking French to you, there's worse. But as you can see, the view on our little town, it's not too shabby. So for the workout, you get rewarded with this kind of view. But you'll see it'll get better. Okay, Shake my legs now. Okay. So this incline is waiting for me. So this is getting now to 12-13%. Okay. Let me get into the beat. I don't know if you can see that house over there. That's normally where I want to reach. So that's my goal for today. .5 kilometers, just set my app on a steady incline. It's almost a mile.
Relax.
As you can see, my steps are getting shorter.
Relax.
Now it's getting really tough. Well, music finished. Sorry about that. Oh, I need the music. Okay. Nevertheless, I'm still, well, you can see it. I know I'm slowing down, but I was at 5.5 kilometers an hour. Okay, and pause this.
Relax.
La puerta,
Music is back.
la puerta, la
Start up.
puerta, la puerta, la puerta, la puerta, la puerta, la puerta, la puerta,
Now,
la puerta, la puerta, la puerta.
this is tough, guys. This is more like 15%. Hey, even the cars are struggling when I listen to the engines. Woo! Hit me. Not my finest day, but it could be worse. Almost there. It's a little less steep now, but we're definitely at 10%. Hey. 20 minutes, 2 kilometers. It's exactly my pace. So guys, this larger building I was talking about earlier, I can't go in there. It's private property. I don't want to disturb there. It's a boarding school for girls. So as a 63-year-old male, I don't want to go onto their property. Okay, now you can see it's quite a bit of a way there. 20 minutes, 2 kilometers. Excellent. As I said, not my finest day, but I'm comparing apples with oranges because I used to do this when I was in my 50s, like 10 years ago. I used to do this in like 90% of the time I need now. But listen, that's only a loss of 10% in 10, 12 years, and that after a heart attack. Keep that in mind. And I'm 63, so I'm quite pleased. Okay, way down is always easier, but not so for my knee, because I have a slight damage under my kneecap, like an old sports injury. So I've got to be careful walking downhill and downstairs. It's not good for my knee. So I'm actually slower than walking up. Look at that view. Huh? Suck that in for a minute. That has always been my rewards for coming up here. And of course health, So I'm currently walking at 5.9 kilometers an hour, 5.3 actually. So that's slower than uphill. But I've only burnt, apparently, 190 calories. But you know, I'm not into burning calories. I'm not doing this to lose weight, or which doesn't work anyway. You have to adapt your diet to lose weight. But it's interesting. I have days where I burn like 600 calories in half an hour. But yeah, there are days like that, and other days, so to speak. But you see, the lowest we've been was at 386. That's when we started, and I was the highest 528. So that's about 150 meters difference. So I'm pleased with that. Okay, back in town. Okay guys, now this is now a brisk walk on a flat. It goes down very slightly, but now this is my pace on a flat. You can see my steps are much larger. Odometer says 7 kilometers an hour. Funicular stop. Goes all the way down to almost sea level, lake level I mean. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down because this is a bit too steep now, going downhill. It's very bad for my knee. I'm at 3 kilometers now and we're walking for how long? 30 minutes, 32. Dark here. Let me pause. See you later. According to health professionals, walking is an excellent cardio workout with many health benefits. It can help you improve your heart health, boost your mood, burn calories, and keep your leg muscles as intact as possible, especially later in life, which is very important. Thinking of broken hips, etc. So if you can keep your leg muscles as strong as possible, you won't have much less problems like that. So with power walking, you walk at a fast pace that is at the upper end of your usual walking speed. That puts many people in a range of 6 to 8 kilometers per hour. It also involves arm swing to engage the upper body as well. A few months ago, I suffered a myocardial infarction, better known as a heart attack. The rehab exercise program I was offered was not appropriate, as I still suffer from long-term symptoms of some old back and knee injuries. So I decided to take matters into my own hands, or feet rather, and started power walking with a preference for brisk uphill walks. I have the privilege to live in an area with many hills and mountains, so I take full advantage of that. And I can only recommend it. It's really great to walk uphill. It brings the heart up to speed at a reasonable pace and at a constant pace, which is important. 3 months after my heart attack, my cardiologist tested me, and to his own surprise, he congratulated me for having one of the best recoveries from an infarction he had ever seen in my age group, which is 60 plus. My heart is basically back to normal at my now 63 years old, if not better than before the attack. I instinctively did the right thing, and I keep doing it, at least 3 times a week for 6-7 kilometers each time. I would also like to raise awareness of this silent killer, one of the leading causes of premature death in the world, and not least, hopefully inspire others in a similar situation to improve their heart health. Now, why the 128 beats per minute, or BPM? Well, that's my step frequency, and it coincides with a BPM range of house music, a music style I've been producing myself together with my partners in rhyme, D-Red and Jean Meyer. By the way, the BPM can range in house music between 124 to about 130 BPM, which I synchronize my steps to. I adapt according to my mood of the day, but in the following videos I'll stay at the BPM of our tracks for obvious copyright reasons. All the music remixes in this video was produced by R2B Music. We are the copyright owners. Okay, back to the video. See you later. Enjoy. Cheers. Okay, down the underpass. It's getting a bit dark here. The inevitable graffiti, which I love, by the way. I've been doing graffiti myself when I was younger. Wait, train ain't waiting. So it's a train station, by the way. Okay, now we've come to a tennis club. We're almost down by the lake. I am. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, let me rewind my music, because this track is a bit too quick. Okay, back to 128 BPM. Look, they've been installed something here. I'm wondering if it's like a mirror cabinet, Palais du Miroir. No, I think it's just a kind of artwork. It looks like a storage for venues. Yeah, they had a few venues here in summer. I think they use it as a storage. It's just the building itself is kind of, well, it's not really a building, it's a chalet. It's kind of cool. Okay, now 2, 1, come on, okay. I keep getting distracted by these characters. They're kind of funny. They remind me of an artist, a German artist. I forgot his name, but was he Austrian? C'est un vrai canapé?
Okay, let me see.
Ah non, ok.
Okay.
Il est pas vrai, hein? Ah non.
Okay,
There's
try
no-
it one more time.
Sculptures by the lake. They always bring them out in summer, or like in the beginning of the season in April, around Easter. And then normally they take them in winter, and there's nobody here anyway.
Relax. Relax.
Bananas. If you ask me if they bear fruits, they do, but I think they've already, I think they've harvested them. Some of them, in any case, they do bear fruits. I have a picture somewhere. Those are mini bananas, so these are not fake. Banana trees in the Alps.
Relax.
That's a spa. this looks good. People still swimming. Oh, I can't believe it. Whew, okay, so a break. It's a nice old boat. Right, I don't know if this shot against the sun, how it's going to come out. Okay, I'm just going to pause it because it's getting a bit hot. Right, laters. Caribou, welcome back. You might be able to see there are quite a few bees buzzing around here because I have some flowers behind me. I'm gonna go back on my walk. I'm gonna head back home now. Okay, I've been out for about 50 minutes. That should do. Let me put my walking odometer back on. And I'm gonna take you along with me through the neighborhood, my old neighborhood. Okay, that's my music. I need house. Staircase, les escaliers de la pension Elisabeth. Ok, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. At 128 BPM. Underneath the road, the main road that leads to the city center. These are the hidden paths in my old neighborhood. Okay, another staircase. From then on, it's only going downhill, more or less. I love it.
I said, are y'all ready for the jam?
Through the jungle. That's my old house, by the way, that pink one. See, right there. That's where I used to live. On that floor with those arches.
for the gym? I said, are y'all ready for the gym? I said, are y'all ready for the gym?
Since I had a few breaks which were longer than usual, I'm not gonna quite hit the 6 kilometers today. So, but next time I'm going to try to make 7 in an hour, but on a flat, right by the lake. And then I'll take you on a totally different tour, still around the lake, but towards Clarens, where, by the way, Queen also had a house back in the days, in the 80s. Okay, last stretch. Gotta be a bit careful. But this is just a 5% incline. This is from where I started earlier. Alright guys, if you made it that far with me, thanks for sticking around. Yeah, and hopefully see you in the next one around. So, au revoir, bye, na kwaheri. See you soon.